everyone. Welcome to the Chase VGM episode number 547. Hope you're all having a great day today. Once again, my chat is still playing up. And I don't know, I don't see any sign of it ever fixing itself. I can actually see the chat by loading up the stream and watching it through that, but I can't actually see it through the creator dashboard, if you know what I mean. So who knows? Maybe I'll need to start sending in a thing to Twitch about it. It's getting a little bit annoying. And regarding the mouse situation, I did find a very caveman solution to the problem after I did some searching online. Blow into it, like it's a Super Nintendo cartridge, which has fixed it. Well, it's a little bit better than it was before. It's manageable. Yeah, right. So we've got before it was functioning about 20%. Now it's at about 60%. But I can blow into it a little bit more if I need to give it some more power. It's like a wind powered mouse. Very green. All right, let's introduce our chasers for today. All right, today we have with us the Sorcerer Retro, returning the Collector and the Detective. Let's get them on the line. Hello, chasers. Welcome to episode number 547. How are we doing?
Hello.
Hello, Retro. A long time no see. How are you?
I've been well.
That's good. Give us a little bit of an update on the misadventures of Retro since we last saw you.
Well, I started rewatching Dragon Ball a few days ago.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, actually starting from Dragon Ball, probably going to end up at GT somewhere, if I'm being completely honest.
Oh, how many episodes would that be?
It's around 400 and something.
I mean, they're only like 20-minute episodes, though, right?
Oh yeah, speaking of which, happy Piccolo Day, everyone. It's May 9th.
Piccolo Day now. Okay, yeah. Apparently, the someone in the chat, Agate, is onto it. What's the deal with Piccolo Day? What is that about?
in one of the episodes of Dragon Ball, Piccolo gets King Piccolo was resurrected and he declares on national television that every May 9th there shall now be declared Piccolo Day.
Fair enough.
Which is, funnily enough, Goku Day, because 5 is Go and 9 is Ku.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
So yeah. Other than that, I've just been working and going to the arcade, my usual stuff. I don't really do much. I'm very boring.
No, it's you know what you like and stick to it. Any other updates from any of our other chasers as well? Detective on a Thursday. Good to see.
Yeah, rare.
And Sorcerer Collector bright and early. But I think Collector is in transit at the moment as well, as per usual on Thursday shows. Sorcerer, how you doing?
Doing all right.
Awesome. All right. We don't have too much news to cover. We know that the stirrings of Masters has begun, but nothing too conclusive so far. We're yet to set a date or anything like that, but I think everyone knows that now is the time to start preparing if you are looking to be serious about your results. So that's my little heads up on that. But otherwise, shall we play some Chase VGM? I'll send the rules to the chat so you can connect up with the VGM Chase bot. And it is the Sorcerer who played last in last episode, first in the next episode. So should be ready to go. Sorcerer, ready?
Let's go.
All right, it's track number 1, round number 1. Here we go.
杨一堂茶铺所挂咬的茶序音乐系列， 以主尊黎明，使转归世，行谐音朗的3类茶特别赠送。
Okay, time's up. As you can see, Retro, in your absence, our tastes have evolved. The correct answer for
No,
this
this
one. Gift Beer, and the name of the track is Icicle. Gift Beer was guessed by quite a few players. Icicle was pretty much guessed by those players. Yeah, not too bad. Very unique start to this track. And points updated.
Always catches me off guard at the start of the track. I'm like, oh my god. Every time.
Yeah. Speaking in Chinese, I'm pretty sure at the start.
Yeah.
Would be interested to know if anyone knows what is being said. All right, we continue on. Yeah.
If anyone's familiar of the artist Leaf, capital Lea capital F, he made Moppy Moppy. We played it on stream once, and he said it's actually really interesting how you can make disturbing imagery with just like typical body parts, if you remember, with the flowers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this seems like something he would make because there is a song that he made called Marinol, and it sounds very similar to this.
Even the gift for your box art has these creepy eyes on it. It's a bit weird. Okay, let's continue on. Track number 2. That concludes the long play for Xenoblade Chronicles. The name of the track, Aerith C. The points were updated while the track was playing, and the chaser getting this one correct moved across 2 spaces. There you go. Okay, next up is a quick round. The track will only play for a fraction of a second, and I'll play it 3 times so you get a good listen. See if you can work out what it is just off that information alone. Setting up now. And here we go. Good luck. A correct answer has come through. 30-second time starts now. Okay, time is up. Time is up, rather. Up. Let's have a listen to the track and find out what it was. Alright, the correct answer for this one is Kirby's Dream Land 3, and the name of the track is Big Boss Battle. I'm going to stop the track for you because it's quite short. Okay, Kirby's Dream Land 3 was well guessed. And Big Boss Battle. Now, is this just the regular boss theme?
I'm pretty sure that's right, yeah, because there's just this and like mini boss.
Cool. Alright. I think this was even better guess than the game. Okay, and I've got the answer of that bird boss. Unless it's a particularly notable bird boss, I'm probably going to leave that one to a dispute. Points have been updated. The chaser gets this one correct, moving across 2 spaces. Righto. A regular track coming up next. Let's go. Time's up. We were just talking about this track the other day. The correct answer is Super Mario Kart, and the name of the track is Bowser's Castle. Super Mario Kart was guessed by many players, and Bowser's Castle was also guessed by many players here as well. Yep. Quick double check. Looks good. Points have been updated. The chaser gets this one correct, moving across 2. Remember that, chat. There you go. Janine paying attention, reaping the rewards. All right, last track of round number 1. All right, that concludes the long play. It is The Chess Master, and the name of the track is Title. The points were updated while the track was playing, and the chaser moves across 2 spaces on that one, finishing the round. Perfect score. Well done, Sorcerer. All right, you'll need a score of 8 or higher in order. Oh, I didn't even have the thing loaded up. Loading up player selector. Okay, round 1 against the Sorcerer. Yeah, Sobi, you're the only player who can play in the final chase. If you can't play, it will be a reroll. A catch, essentially. There's very few pieces on that chessboard in the box art. Can't be thinking that hard about it.
It's also only one. There's also only one side.
Yeah, it's white glass.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I wonder if they just got somebody just got their grandpa to pose for this picture or something, and they just copied it from somewhere. I always wondered, where did Where did the concept for this box art come from? They draw someone or steal it from somewhere else?
Stock footage.
You can say that about many NES and SNES box arts.
I mean, nobody did find out who the Phalanx box art old man
Yeah,
was.
It's probably the same guy. It was just gigs were just landing everywhere for him at that time. Okay,
People
let me
have
just.
tried, and literally they said it was just like some old man they got from around there or something.
That's crazy. All right, let's re-roll this. Then I'm just going to press a few buttons. Now, as long as you have a score of 1 or better, then you have a chance. And everyone has a 3.33% chance of getting through right now. So, let's see. It has chosen Flora. Are you able to play in the final chase today? Oh yeah, Solstice is his anime form.
Yeah, Solstice. The box artist for Solstice talks a lot about that box art, though.
Oh sure, awesome. All right. Thank you very much, Sorcerer, for round number 1. We set up now round number 2, which is with Retro. On a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is like covered in rust and 1 is pristine, where would you rate yourself right now, Retro?
God, you're looking probably around a 7 to an 8.
Okay. I'm guessing you're just doing some casual VGM listening. If you do.
Yeah. The most recent thing I probably listened to is fuck, what was it? There's an artist. His name is Onoken. The most recent thing I listened to is an artist called Onoken. One of the albums he released called Color Charts.
Banger. Love it.
It
Okay.
is.
All right. Well, I'm ready to go with round number 2. So, we're just got to connect up to your Retro, and then we can get started. Oh, went past you. Okay, let's go. Track number 1 of round number 2. Time's up. The long play was refunded for that one. That was the end of the track. The correct answer for this one is Professor Layton and the Unwound Future, and the name of the track is Puzzle Battle. Professor Layton and the Unwound Future was guessed by many players. Some people's answers got blanked out here. I'm not sure if it was colon related or some other thing. Hopefully it didn't affect too many people. But the G was well guessed.
Please.
The T looks like it's doing pretty well so far. Puzzle Battle. Yeah. Okay, I think I've got everything. We've got the context for this. Oh, it's quite a long context note, actually. Plays in specific puzzle sequences where the player must outwit their opponent, and it's got spoiler tags after that, so I'll just fade away from that. Doesn't look like anyone went into that much detail with their T answer anyway, so I think I can run this one. There may be some disputes for this one. I can't see about 4 answers. So that's done. The chase up, very close. Even your T is not a bad guess as well, but not quite in line. All right. Continuing on.
I was trying to remember. It's Professor Layton in the Mask of Truth, right? I'm like, no.
Miracle
Mask of Truth is from a completely different game.
Yeah, Miracle Mask was the one, and Miracle Mask is been waiting for a while as well. So there were some hopefuls expecting it to show up perhaps in Hail Mary, but I guess it won't now. But there you go. All right, let's continue on. Next track coming up. All right, time's up. Sorry, that one ran on for a bit. I was just looking at the disputes. The correct answer for this one is Pyre, and the name of the track is The Eight Scribes. Pyre was guessed by a fair few players. Eight Scribes. Select group of players here. We've got Codley FT, Simna Shelldude, Mass Penguin, and Sweets. Quick double check. And it looks good. Points been updated. Previous round answer was something about time travel. Professor Layton and the last time travel or something like that. Okay.
Yeah, that's like one of the names of the game. And then Innis said Logic Battle, which is basically right.
Okay.
And then I think Pyros said Layton 3, and it is Layton 3.
Okay, cool. That will save me the effort because I thought that was about that many people who had disputes.
Only one of them brings up the boost score, right? It's only Innis.
By the Pyro. It's Pyros, actually, isn't it? It's a messy looking round. I can't see the names very well. Sorry, I'll have to just come back to it and check later. Let's continue on. And that was round number 2. Okay, next up is, of course, very hard. Cue sound. All right, let's jump in. Time's up. Oh, you're close. Retro, you're close. You're definitely on the right track. The correct answer for this one is Killer 7, and the name of the track is Santo Domingo. Killer 7 was guessed by a select group. We had Sweets, Codley, Nigo, Schuster, Serene Dreams, Simna, and Electric. And Santo Domingo was guessed by those players pretty much. Quick double check. All right. Well done.
I bought this on Steam, played it for 1 minute so I could toss a review on Simna's guide for the game.
Nice.
I mean, I watched Simna play through the whole game a couple times now, so I don't know.
You basically
It's close
played it,
enough.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Retro. It's all about these next two tracks. This is where you'll shine.
These last three guesses have all been on the right track, but no hits.
Yeah, that's it. All right, let's go. Track number 4. Time's up. All right, the correct answer for this one is Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and the name of the track is Theme of Super Scroll. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was guessed by a fair few players, and Super Scroll was pretty much guessed by those same players. Almost missed that one there. All right, originally wasn't meant to be part of the game. They wanted to have all the Fantastic Four in, but then there were issues, and so they just combined them all into one character, the Super Scroll, who has the powers of all the Fantastic Four together.
Wow.
I guess that's the way to do it.
Scrolls were initially from the Fantastic Four, aren't they?
Yes, definitely.
Like they debuted in Fantastic Four.
Yeah. The Super Scroll was meant to be their champion to defeat the Fantastic Four. And originally his powers were meant to be, not only do I have all of their powers, but also I like better versions. Like his versions of their powers was even stronger. So he was like stronger than the Thing and stuff like that.
Right.
But they toned that down later on because it was just getting silly and he was already overpowered as it was. So, but then his whole gimmick about how he was defeated is that his powers were being beamed to him from space by the scrolls, and then they just interrupted the signal, and he just turned into a normal scroll, and then they just beat him. So anyway, that's originally how it was. I think now he's legitimately got the powers, but I don't know what. I don't even know if this character still exists anymore. All right.
Did they do anything? Because I know the Skrulls played a major part in Secret Invasion, the MCU. Did they actually do anything with Super Skrull, or did you not watch Secret Invasion enough to know?
I don't think Super Skrull was in Secret Invasion, the TV show, but
that's a loss then.
Because it would be weird to have him before they've introduced the Fantastic Four, but
I guess so. Yeah.
That's fair, actually.
I think in the comics, I don't even know if he played a part in the Secret Invasion story arc in the comics.
I don't think he did, really. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Not that I remember.
I don't think the character has that much depth of backstory. In fact, it probably didn't deserve this length of a discussion. Anyway, let's continue on. It's the last track of round number 2. Time's up. Okay, come get your points here, everyone. Yeah, the correct answer for this one is, of course, Castlevania Vampire Killer. Breaking into the Castle VGM, there you go. Castlevania was guessed by everyone, and Vampire Killer was almost guessed by everyone. Points have been updated. The chaser getting this one correct moves across 2 spaces, finishing the round. Remember when we used to bus people? Feels bust, man. Do I still have that emote? I could bust someone right now.
You need to do it.
I could tell
You
that
need to do
one
it.
person that got it wrong.
Nah, do it. Do it. I actually watched
we got
it.
so much nicer these days. Like we used to be
Yeah,
ruthless with the
bring back the
players.
ruthless,
Yeah, you've gone soft. I can't believe you.
Before I was like throwing people to the pavement with glee, but now like I'm looking at the person. I'm looking at the person, and I'm like, no, that's just mean. I don't want to be mean.
Yeah, because I watched the clip like not that long ago of you just being like, oh yeah, everyone got hold on. It's like it was Delfino Plaza or something. There was like no Sergio guest Hotel Delfino or something, and
yeah.
No, this like really early chase days. I'm pretty sure it was like back when it was like first come first serve for the guests, you declined someone's accurate answer because they accidentally typoed Donkey King Country.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow, you remember that. All right, you'll need a score of 2 or higher in order to get through in round number 2, as I just set that up for us now. 2. Try. Yeah, and like tracks that we didn't like would just get roasted. Games would get roasted. There was a lot of roasting going on.
Come
No,
on.
that's just
Bring it
reserved for
back.
Yoshi story.
Sut is like the emperor right now. Do it. Roast him. All right, let's see. Metak, are you able to play in the final chase today? Ugh. Everyone's like, woo, and he's like, ugh. No, I can't. Oh, okay, that's probably why. Bird Dad, are you able to play in the final chase today? Avian Father. Not tonight, sorry, not a problem. Simna, are you able to play in the final chase today? No? Okay. Eggert, are you able to play in the final chase today?
There you go. I doubt that's going to be a pass.
Never.
This is the point where I start
Well, I
setting up
think-
for the next rounds. Thank
Yeah,
you very
this
much.
this first time that they can play like a full episode on Thursday.
Nice.
Oh, amazing.
Thank you very much, Retro, for round number 2. We set up now round number 3, which is with the collector.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Just connecting up to the collector now. Okay. Where you jump in? Yeah, where you jump in. Okay, here we go. Track number 1, round number 3. Alright, cool track. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Metal Slug 6, and the name of the track is Final Attack MS6 version Stage 5. Not sure if that MS6 version is important. I hope it isn't, because most people didn't put it. Metal Slug 6 was guessed by a fair few players. And let's see, Final Attack Yeah, I think a few people got their wires crossed with this one. I've got final stage, final level, final mission, final boss, final countdown. I don't think any of these are.
Do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I mean, Final Attack showed up first in Metal Slug 2 as the final boss theme. I don't know if that's the same in this one.
Apparently, final mission is right, or final stage. Okay, so that's another three people getting that one right then. Oh, and stage 5 would be correct, I guess, based on the brackets. Okay, and it didn't do too bad in the end. Points have been updated, and the chaser gets this one appearing on the board. Okay, track 2. That concludes the long play. It is Hades, and the name of the track is Wretched Shades. Hades was guessed by many players. Wretched Shades was guessed by many players as well. I've got the answer of The Room with Sisyphus, or Theme of Talking to Sisyphus. Guess the chasers haven't played this game.
Nope. I have not played this game.
Yep, that's right. Okay. Yeah, so it did rather well. Points have been updated. The chaser gets this one correct, moving across to.
How appropriate.
Oh,
Hades 2 just came out.
Oh yeah, I saw it on Steam actually.
Honestly, this game, we have all these characters, all these notable gods, yeah? And for whatever reason, we're missing Heracles and Perseus. You know, it's not like they're iconic or anything, especially Heracles.
Maybe That's in Hades too.
The reason I think is because they're demigods, but then again, you got Sisyphus, who is a full-ass human, so
Maybe they didn't want to be too cliche about it. Maybe they're like, yeah, they've had their movies and
I mean,
whatnot.
yeah, like it,
Someone else
yeah.
wants.
And again, Sergio, like I said, yeah, Heracles and Perseus aren't gods, sure, but then you got Sisyphus, who was straight up just a human.
All right, I am preparing now for the sample round. The track will only play for about 5 seconds, not from the beginning, from somewhere in the middle. See if you can work out what it is just off that information alone. Setting it up now. Okay, here we go. Good luck. A correct answer's come through. 30-second timer starts now. All right, time's up. Let's have a listen to the track and find out what it was. Alright, the correct answer is Toho 6, and the name of the track is Shanghai Scarlet Tea House Chinese Tea. Toho 6 was well guessed so far. I've got a few more to mark off here. Yeah, it did very well. And let's see, must be stage 3 as well. Shanghai Tea House, stage 3. Crimson Tower, Eastern Dream. I think that's crossing up.
Oh, that's a different track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tea House. Tenniel Festival. Okay, I think I got everything. Ooh, okay, so a lot more people got Toho 6 correct compared to the T part of answer. Points have been updated. The chaser gets this one correct. At least the game, sorry. And we'll move across the space.
I'll take it.
Nice. Yeah, definitely Toho 6 has been doing quite well lately, so it was a good guess to think that it could be that.
This is probably my favorite theme from Toho 6, actually.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, a lot of the booster tracks from this game have just been getting guessed as if they were sample tracks. So surprising. Is it the most popular Toho 6? The Toho, rather?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. It's
Yeah.
the most accessible as well.
Okay, definitely getting that vibe.
I mean, like, you can't actually, physically buy it. It's not even on Steam, surprisingly. But it's easily the most accessible, I'd reckon.
We have 2 more tracks to go in round number 3. Here's the 4th one. The way I phrased that was really bad. All right, that concludes the long play for Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. The name of the track is Virtue is its Last Reward, Piano. Virtue's Last Reward was guessed by many players. Last Reward, Piano was well guessed. There's some discussion in chat about whether or not piano is an essential part of information. This surprisingly doesn't affect many players. I think it only affects one.
Yeah. So Virtue's Last Word has another track which is like fully orchestral, and this version plays as like the ending theme for every ending except the true ending, and it has a piano section instead of an orchestra section. So that's like the only difference. So I don't know if you. I mean.
So it's just a style choice in terms of like a flavor choice of this same track kind of thing.
Sounds like the guitar and whatever for Bella de Villetes or whatever.
Yeah, it's like exactly
like
the
the
same
same
track
thing.
except for that one section where it does piano instead of orchestra.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. In that case, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not really like huge on the kind of
Option select ones.
Yeah, the instrument. This one instrument is different kind of thing. I'm not huge on.
Yeah, and
yeah. So ending.
it says that in the notes.
Damn.
Yeah, it's got a spoiler tag in the notes, so I'm not showing it on
Yeah.
the screen right now. I've got bad ending. That seems to be right based on what you told. Ending theme bad. Ending.
It's like the credits theme in the bad ending because there's a song that plays. It's hard to say it's bad ending because it's like there's songs that play for endings, and then there's like this song that plays the credits for those actual roots.
Difference of ending and credits. Okay, that's fine. All right, so I think I've got everything here. Points have been updated, and the chaser gets this one correct, moving across 2 spaces. It is the graduation track of the Virtue's Last Reward as well. Okay.
It boosted. Oh my god.
Oh, amazing.
Thank god. We did it. We did it.
Now you just gotta guess what's gonna play next.
Yeah, my counter of where we're up to is a bit off, but we continue on. Track number 5. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Beetle Adventure Racing, and the name of the track is Menu Screen. This plays for main menu, option, and car select. Beetle Adventure Racing was guessed by a select group, with menu being guessed by even less players. Bit of a struggle.
Ah, damn, I forgot they had a different title on menu screen.
Yeah.
I don't think any music plays on the title.
Yeah, well, intro, whatever the other track is.
Yeah, the preview thing. A track screen. Okay, so the Chaser Getting Beetle Adventure Racing will move across 1 more space for round number 3, which means you'll need a score of 6 or higher in order to qualify. Okay.
If I may,
You may.
why did this game have a card select? I'm sorry, there's a very limited amount of cards to choose from,
Colours,
literally one.
Gotta choose your color beetle. Because this came right as they like reintroduced the beetle again, and like whatever styles they had for it then.
I never see this car anymore.
I see
I do
one
a
at work
lot.
because one person drives one, and it's like one of the really old ones.
Yeah, I don't think I see this car, Jam.
Yeah, you see the old style, and then you see like the newer ones, and they barely look like half-ass beetles.
I used to play a game like probably a lot of us have done this kind of thing before, where you're playing games in the car, like I Spy and stuff like that. One of them is to just find these particular cars, or particular
Punch
colors
buggy.
of car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Used to. I can't remember what we used to call it, but yeah. Anyway, who got picked? 6 or higher, I said. It was just to check. Huntmaster is on 9. I just want to make sure I'm looking at the right scoreboard because I've made mistakes in the past. Yeah, okay.
That's right.
Zaxter, are you able to play in the final chase today? Sorry, can't today. Not a problem. Codley, are you able to play in the final chase today? Warm the seat. All right, no problem. I am setting up now for round number 4. Thank you very much, Collector, for round number 3.
Thank you.
Round number 4 is with a detective. Welcome.
Hello.
All right, let me
What a good
just
chase so far. My God.
end that round. Connecting up to you here now.
For you.
For me. Yeah, for me.
Yeah, I was about to say, did you not see the rust I had on me?
Caked in it.
Well, that's like that's like the second time in not that many episodes that my submissions have played twice in one episode. It's turning around. The luck's turning.
There's 5 more tracks to go. Who knows? Maybe there's another one in there.
Oh.
All right, let's continue on. Have I started that? Yep. Okay. Cool. Round number 4, track number 1.
Smoke, can I play smoke with your game? I still feel and smell you smoke, and I cannot play fake with your game. Cause I know that you're gonna behave like a child from the world way up above. Cause I know that you're gonna behave like a child from the world way up above. In any case, it's all up to you. If you can just show me just what you can do. In any case, it's all up to you. If you can just show me just what you can do. I sure hope that you ain't no bluff. I've seen many of those. I've had enough. I sure hope that you ain't no bluff. I've seen many of those. I've had enough. Somebody come and rescue me quick, or I'm gonna be the angel's next pick. Somebody come and rescue me quick, or I'm gonna be the angel's next pick. You don't wanna see me get hurt. The angel been mean to me, that's for sure. You don't wanna see me get hurt. The angel's been mean to me, that's for sure. If I can have another wish, I want the devil to join my next dish. If I can have another wish, I want the devil to join my next dish. But if I can't have another one, I'll turn my back and go on the run. But if I can't have another one, I turn my back and go on the run. In any case, it's all up to you. If you can just show me just what you can do. In any case, it's all up to you. If you can just show me just what you can do. I sure hope that you ain't no bluff. I've seen many of those. I've had enough. I sure hope that you ain't no bluff. I've seen many of those. I've had enough. Somebody come and rescue me quick, or I'm gonna be the angel's next pick. Somebody come and rescue me quick, or I'm gonna be the angel's next pick. You don't wanna see me get hurt. The angel been mean to me, that's for sure. You don't wanna see me get hurt. The angel's been mean to me, that's for sure. If I can have another wish, I want the devil to join my next dish. If I can have another wish, I want the devil to join my next dish. But if I can't have another one, I'll turn my back and go on the run.
Sorry, that was going on for a bit because I was actually just completely focused on what they were saying. It was like Parappa creepypasta or something like that. I don't know what's going on in this. I don't even know anymore. Sorry, wrong chaser up on screen. Let me fix that. I'm Jamalami, and it's Taste of Teriyaki Parappa. I'd love to know what's going on in this track. It's like the Drag Me to Hell version of Parappa singing.
Yeah, it's like some like idol concert or something like that. I don't know.
Interesting. Game was guessed by many players. Track was also pretty well guessed here too. Needs to have Parappa as part of it, and yeah, Vital Idol Parappa version is an answer that I have here, which I think is correct. I've got Hell Level versus Death, Scary Angels. Parappa Goes to Hell. Yeah, Hell
I don't
Level.
remember if it's in hell. It might be. I mean,
It still needs Parappa. Okay.
okay, yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. Points been
Damn, if
updated.
hell has concerts like this, I'm more than happy to go there on God's terms.
Have you seen that game called Agony?
It sounds familiar, but
It's pretty bad.
nah,
Like,
the
in
name
terms
is
of-
familiar.
In terms of like, if you don't like horror, then I wouldn't recommend looking at it. But it's a game where it's set in hell, and it's very, very extreme. Yeah. I could just imagine trying to
What
play
was
that
it?
game and listen to this music at the same time.
Have you seen it was Adam Sandler? Have you seen the movie Little Nicky?
Oh,
I have.
I know
Yeah,
of
it's with
it.
Adam
sticking
Sandler,
it to
and he's like,
Shizna.
Yeah.
and he's like, he's Lucifer's son, and he goes to Earth to get to find someone, I believe. Can't remember the specifics.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it. I've seen a few Adam Sandler movies, but not that one. All right, let's continue on. Track number 2.
Sounding alone, shatter me like glass, covered in scars. But roses are coming through the cracks. Time that you killed, you promised to help me rebuild. You caught me off guard. Sound the alarm. Said you'd keep me safe, now you're tearing me down. Am I laid to waste now that you're not around? Come and leave your mark, vandalize my heart. Fuck the pain away, my bed is in ruins. Need you in my veins, don't know how you do it. Come and leave your mark, vandalize my heart. 枯れてたモナリザは君の良さ冷たくて後を引く微笑みが逆らく仕掛けの魔法で壊されてくように何回もトラップそして君にあるしたいのに掴みようのない差し抜くように Said you'd keep me safe, now you're tearing me down. Am I laid to waste now that you're not around? Come and leave your mark, vandalize my heart. Fuck the pain away.
Time's up. On my family-friendly show as well.
What the heck?
The correct answer
Come
is
on.
Sonic Frontiers, and the name of the track is Vandalize. Sonic Frontiers was guessed by many players, and Vandalize was also guessed by many players here as well. Yep. Go
Please
from there.
tell me that was actually part of the lyrics, and I'm not mishearing things.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It's not even. I thought originally it was like it sounds like that, but no, that's what he says.
Oh my god.
Surely it's not in the
It's
game.
not even
right?
misheard, it just
Yeah, I think
actually
it's-
is.
I think it. Well, apparently it's in the Japanese version,
Oh,
but I don't know if
Yeah,
that means it's in the Japanese version of the game or just the Japanese version of the song, and it was censored in both. But I guess someone would know in the chat.
Interesting.
And Taka is the lead singer of One OK Rock. That's the joke. Said the line.
All right. Well, next track. Here we go. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Samurai Showdown, and the name of the track is Wings of Yearning, Iroha. Samurai Showdown was guessed by a select group of players here. Samurai Showdown. Yep. And Wings of Yearning was pretty much guessed by those same players as well. Codley, Sweets, Isquin, Creed, and Simna. But it looks like it picked up some fans. It was a good track. Pretty cool. Points have been updated.
Yeah, this soundtrack is really good.
The Chaser gets this one correct, and we'll move across too. Nice stuff.
Genuine question for anyone who knows. Is this based on, like, samurais, of course, I know it's based on, but does it have, like, one sec. Does it have, like, historical samurais, like Ryoma Sakamoto, or nah?
no.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, missed opportunity.
Actually, especially considering he's the most popular and most well-known and well-respected samurai in history.
When you've got cameo characters that are real life people. All right.
Wait, is this the one that had Mega Man? Had Mega Man in it?
I don't.
There's
Think-
actually a
Oh,
samurai game that has Mega Man in it, and he plays like a Mega Man.
Yeah, I don't think so. This is SNK, or what used to be SNK, so I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
All right, we've got 2 more tracks to go. This is the second last one. Here we go. Time's up.
You
Alright.
legend. You legend.
I
Oh my
found
god.
stuff. I found stuff.
Yes.
Portal, and the name of the track is subject name here. Portal was guessed by the people who played and remembered it, presumably. Well done to Mass Penguin, Subsodium, Enemy, Mr. Mary, Eggert, Cheno, White Monster, and Luco, with some but not all of those players getting the track correct as well.
Plays on the title screen, I believe. I think it's like before you start the game.
Okay. Menu?
Yeah, it's basically just the
Bit before the game. Yep.
new game select. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Helped 2 people along. All right, points have been updated. The chaser gets this one correct, moving across 2.
God. Like took like 5-10 seconds. I was like, why is this familiar? And I realized because I watched so many Portals. Like people leave this if the people leave their game on this screen when they're doing something.
All right, let's continue on. The last track of round number 4 is Hail Mary, something we haven't heard from in a long time. Pages at the ready, and here we go. Time's up. All right, waiting an unusually long amount of time before it played again was Mega Man 10, and the name of the track is King of Blades, Blade Man stage. Mega Man 10 was guessed by many players, and King of Blades was guessed by many players. There's always a bit of a funny one when someone guesses the correct kind of theme of the Mega Man boss, but gets it wrong. So I've got an answer here: a Sword Man stage.
Well, Sorbonne's from 8, so
Yeah.
I think generally, I think I would say like as long as there's not a Robot Master called that.
I think the better way to answer it would be sword themed man, maybe, or something like
Yeah.
that. I mean, presumably that's his theme. I didn't even know that. Maybe he's like, I don't know, a razor, like a shaving razor. Probably not. Points have been updated. The chaser moves across 2 spaces, finishing the round. And a perfect score. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Let's see now. Player selector. Oh, I did have the player selector open. Now I've got 2 of them open. What an idiot. All right. Anyway, the round number 4 against the detective. Gillette Man. Sweets, are you able to play in the final chase today? He'll give you the closest shave.
Oh, come on. Pass.
Have to pass. Okay. Sergio, are you able to play in the final chase today? Are we re-rolling round number 3? Codley
Yeah.
not feeling too well. Nigai, are you able to replace Codley from round number 3? Sergio can't play. Cheno, can you replace Sergio from round number 4?
To drop them like flies.
Nigai's in.
1, 2, 3, 7, 8 passes today.
And Cheno is in. Awesome. Now, our team is Cheno from round 4, Nigai from round 3, Eggert from round 2, and Flora from round number 1. Thank you very much, Detective, for round number 4. We head along now to
Nice.
Time Raid to meet and greet our players.
Hello.
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 Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
I think you do that much better than I do.
Okay. Why do they have 7 seconds? Oh, I haven't got the thing loaded. I did not load my things before today's show. Too busy trying to stuff dinner down in time.
Well, what's for dinner?
What was dinner?
It was like meatballs, like in rice.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
Nice.
Hmm.
I had pasta bake.
Right.
That's always good. Okay. Okay. Just load up the correct playlist.
For the Aussies in here, have you guys heard of Dashcam Owners Australia?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does some of the... Well, I was to say a word I probably shouldn't have. How does some of these people have a license?
Yeah, we actually have a, like in Poland we have a dedicated group that watches this every time. So
That's funny. Actually, that's actually funny.
Do you drive retro? As a driver, it's evil. I don't. I get scared. I have to look away. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm like, there are some words that start with C, and I'll just leave it at that. And I'm like, how do these people have these licenses? Like, oh my god, this is terrifying.
I have some pet peeves, massive pet peeves about.
My
how the
biggest
way that
one
people
is like people. The biggest one I have is like when you're in the left lane doing the speed limit, like actually the speed limit. Yeah, I mean, like, you know what your speedo tells you regardless, and there's still people going like 20 past you. Meanwhile, this is like on a road where kangaroos are known to jump in front of you. Like, you got a death wish, mate.
Yeah, my one is people who don't indicate when they're turning left or right at all, like just at all.
Okay, yeah,
Like
no.
that.
Oh,
That
it's the
you
worst.
wait.
'cause
You're
sitting
waiting.
there waiting.
You're waiting for them, and then they just turn. You're like, I could have gone, you idiot! Like if
Yeah.
you just indicated, we both could have saved time. You're just in your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
But-
worst. Nobody
Oh,
knows how roundabouts work here.
One thing that really annoys me is people who cross the road when like the little walking man isn't there. Like, excuse me, do
yeah.
you want to be run over, mate?
Yeah. The other one is when you're the only car on the road and someone is pulling out of their driveway, and instead of waiting for you to pass, they pull out in front of you. It's like,
They
bruh,
yeah.
you could
hurry
have
up
just
and beat you.
waited like 5 seconds for me to go
Yeah.
past.
It It
and
gets
then now
even worse.
I have to slow down while you take forever to get. You slow like you go in front of me, and then you go drive really slowly. Oh, it's the
That's the worst. I'm like, you rush to pull out to sit
Yeah.
there and drive.
Yeah,
Like that's slow. Come on.
It gets even worse when it's like they're actually backing out of their driveway and they're not looking out their back, out their rear window.
the ones that almost
It's
back
like-
right into you as you're passing them.
Yeah.
And you have to
Hey,
floor it
not to
knock
mention
your
they,
head.
not to mention they neglect the courteous toot, hey, I'm backing out and I can't see behind me. Like,
my mentality when I'm driving is that everyone is going to do like everyone's an idiot and they're about just seconds away from doing
That's-
something stupid. Like I don't even believe when
That's-
people indicate like that they're actually going to turn.
oh yeah,
Like,
me
it's
neither.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
Like
That's
especially
the
at a
men-
T-junction. A T-junction, someone's indicating left and you're about to turn right. I'm like, nah. Until you start slowing down, I'm not going to like kill myself because they
That's
might have
the,
left their indicator on or something like that.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
don't trust
mentality
turn
my
signals
dad
until I
told me
see
to
them
have
turn.
when I'm driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, got a defensive drive all the time because if not, you're gonna end up getting hit at some
Roadkill.
point.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
you're eventually like playing those odds that eventually someone is not going to like be indicating and they don't realize their indicator is on and they just crash straight into you because you just presumed that they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened to my wife's aunt. She got hit late and got in an accident like that.
All right, let's.
Whoever's phone is vibrating, that is very loud.
Sorry, I have the machine gun keyboard. I didn't mean to. I'll put it on Do Not Disturb.
We have Time Raid ready to go. No, we don't actually because the thing's not in. 1 sec.
Whoops.
Do a quick sound test. This is King of Blades from Mega Man 10. Awesome. Give the playlist a bit of a mix. And we are good to go. Our team's in, yeah, I haven't checked that. Sorry, we're not missing anyone.
I think everyone's here.
Awesome. All right, who will be our team captain to lock in the answers?
On the chaser side or the player side?
On the
On player side. If no one else wants to, I guess I can do that.
All right, no worries for it. All right, let's get started. 5 minutes on the clock. Players, your time starts now.
Plug.
Definitely plug. Is this chasing fleas?
Oh, I don't remember.
If no one has a guess, I would guess catching fleas. But if anyone else has any suggestions,
I don't know shit about block. Go with it.
Okay, catching fleas. Lock it in.
Stop the clock.
Pluck.
It is Plock, not catching fleas. Chasers, do you want to take or leave? No.
Leave for now.
This is.
I think.
Yeah. Cotton Island is the answer.
Right.
I should have insisted. Oh well.
Continuing on, next track.
Thinking
That's
of
a
Circle of the Moon.
Yeah. Lock it in.
Correct.
I'm not sure. Arms, probably.
Yeah, I was thinking arms.
Sounds like
Yeah.
arms.
I don't know. Want to try like Lola Pop stage?
Yeah, let's do that. If anyone else does anyone have any objections?
Nope.
All right, lock that in.
Stop the clock. It is Arms. We need the name of the track. Chasers.
No idea.
I'll
Yeah,
pass it as
no
well.
idea.
This is
I don't
called
want to risk it.
Buster Beach. Bite and Barks stage is the correct answer. 1 point for Arms. Next track.
Oh, this is definitely a Night in the Woods. I forgot I was meant to be guessing. I think this is the town theme when it starts snowing. I think when it gets like a bit more muggy. I know that's really vague. Has anyone else played Night in the Woods?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. That's a horrible context answer. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna lock that in.
Stop the clock. I do have context
Wait, no, it's-
notes here, but it doesn't match what you
I
said.
got it wrong. Actually,
Well, you can't change it now. So Chasers.
I can't change it now.
Do you know? It is Night in the Woods.
No idea.
Nope.
This is called Maze House, theme of your house.
Yeah,
The song changes
oops.
as the game progresses. This is the second version, apparently. 1 point for Night in the Woods. Continuing on, next track.
Oh, this is Valhalla. I think it's Every Day is Night, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyone else have any other guesses?
No.
Has anyone else
Perhaps
played Valhalla?
I don't know. I only know the.
Didn't.
I don't think this is Welcome to Valhalla, but
Well, then I have no clue.
Okay, let's do Valhalla Every Day is Night, or whatever.
Correct.
Yay!
Oh, this is
This is Catching
Block
Fleas.
again. Yeah, I
Or
think
is
this
this
might
the
be.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. If everyone's... Let's look it in.
Correct.
Yeah!
I got nothing.
No
Oh,
idea.
this is Noisy Rhythm Heaven.
True. I don't recognize it from the DS one, but I'm not sure.
I think the one with the it must be
It has to be
Fever
this
thing because it
one.
has the sounds.
Okay. Fever, Rhythm Heaven Fever.
No, but
13th
it's like-
minigame.
Yeah.
Unless you have another answer.
I guess like
That to me, the
I
sounds
don't
don't
have
sound like
anything
Fever, so I would say the DS Rhythm Heaven.
Okay, let's go Rhythm Heaven. Let's do Remix 7.
Stop the clock. That's not correct. Chasers?
Does anyone
who wants
else
to take
want
it?
to take this?
No
You can
idea,
take it.
but banger.
I guess I'll take it. It's Cleopatra Fortune, Shining Queen.
Shining Queen is correct from Cleopatra
Hey,
Fortune.
I
The
forgot.
sorcerer is
Okay.
used
What
up.
is that?
it was
It's
a
not
good try.
that I don't know it.
Okay. Continuing on, players, you have 2 minutes and 21 seconds left to go. You're about halfway. Here we go.
Ooh,
Oh, this is Ready to Shave from Hypnospace Outlaw. Look at him.
yes.
it's Wii Fit. It's body results or something.
It's
Hula hoop.
I reckon hula hoop.
Hula hoop.
If you have
yeah.
to specify tabs that do second half of hula hoop, or we could just do hula hoop. Let's do hula hoop. Wii Fit hula hoop. Lock it in.
Correct. It's playing.
Okay. Not sure.
Wait, that what was that game called?
I think it's like some Twilly or something. Isn't it?
I don't recognize it from two either.
Is it Stray Guts already in?
It could be Stray
Yeah.
Guts. Yeah, I think it is it.
Yeah,
Hold on,
we
tell
can
me
do that.
Stray Guts.
Okay, do you have any track names from Stray Gods?
I mean, I don't know the tracks, so like go randomly look into me.
Stray Gods, pass.
Stop the clock.
Lock it in.
Not correct.
Who wants to take it?
I'll take it.
Oh, got it. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you can
take it, Retro. That's fine.
All right. This is Stand Up from Final Fantasy VII Remake.
That's correct. Stand up.
Oh,
oh my God.
Well,
I didn't play that.
Retro is.
I'm gonna chart this into
Step
Stepmania one day.
And there we go. Continuing on, next track.
Oh, Medic Mission, Days theme.
Lock it in.
Correct.
All Stars Game Select. Mario All Stars
Lock it
Game
in.
Select.
Correct.
Not sure.
Oh, this is Marvel Superheroes Thanos.
Lock it in.
Correct.
Oh, this is a
Oh,
Wait
no,
for the
it's
Night
Moon.
Moon. Yeah, lock it in.
Wait for the night.
Last track.
Vim and Vigor Kingdom Hearts 2.
Lock it in.
Correct. Well done, team. You just
Nicely
kind of
done.
turboed your way to the
Yeah,
end
that was-
right there.
Yeah, I was
Kinda
like, they're
close
running
at
out
the
of
end.
time, but they just like absolutely speed ran to the end. Jesus.
3 minutes 45 seconds for like the first 10, and then like 20 seconds
like
for the
20
last
seconds.
one.
And the last 5 tracks is something we actually knew.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah,
very
I
nice.
mean, Medic Mission is just like easier to me than Final Fantasy VII Remake because one's free and the other is like $5 million to buy. So
It's true. You have to get past the
Stand up
paywall
to
of the
it.
actual
Like,
PlayStation. All right.
And thank God it was one of the Kingdom Hearts tracks that I actually remembered the title of immediately.
Yeah, well, it's one of those Disney bosses boss tracks. I think.
I have no clue about the context because I never played the games, but it comes up on
okay.
practice so often that like some stuff I remember, some I struggle to remember. Like often I remember the title of the track. I don't remember which game it is from.
Ah, right. Okay.
I don't know why Marvel's Superheroes Thanos stuck with me, but it did.
It's because it's
Hey,
so
well.
like not miserable, but like despairing compared to the rest
Menacing.
of the more poppy tracks, which fits the character. All right, so let's see.
I will just BRB for 1 minute.
Sure, we're just going to get into the buzzers now.
I forgot how cool his like vortex background looks.
Yeah. Show us that mouse in action. It's not that.
Turn the hand
Look at
cam
the
on.
roll.
Need it for Francis. It would be so weird. Imagine, Jesus.
That was a thing with some Smash players had that where they had their like a hand cam for them
Yeah.
controller.
I think some speedrunners do that for like some games.
It's actually not that. It's actually not that dumb because I've had moments where I needed to check what certain like high level players were doing in Smash with their controller to do certain movements, and you can kind of get a hint like through the player cam how they're executing certain things. It does help.
Actually, like for this purpose, not a hand cam but input display is like does much better job.
Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely.
There was that like really old Mario, like Yoshi's Island speedrun cheater that got caught because his hand cam didn't match the game inputs.
No,
That's
no,
so
I know the story because like for whatever reason so he could have recorded his hand cam and the game at the same time, but no, he recorded the game and did the hand cam live.
Oh my god.
How
Why?
would you just not
It's so
think that you would
stupid.
get caught? Like, at least cheat smarter if you're gonna do it. God damn.
And he's like even saying like, no, I need to get all the coins when someone asked him to do a ground pound. Like, dude, if you are going to be suspected of cheating, just don't.
Just don't.
Just don't. All right.
God, there was a weird one recently about Mario 64. I'm sorry, this one's just too funny to pass up. Someone was caught cheating because of Mario's blink cycle.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Because Mario blinks like every X amount of frames, and someone's like, Mario blinked too fast there. This person has a splice run.
Holy moly.
It's like,
I mean, like to date, this is the most effective way of looking for cheated speedruns of Mario 64.
you know, it actually kind of reminds me on how people can intuitively tell when someone is sick or something like that just by looking at them, but they can't explain why, if you know what I mean. Like, it's like you're subtly detecting. I think some of these gamers have like gotten to the point where they can do that with like in-game characters as well, where you can sense something's off. Yeah. All right, let's get started, shall we? Is everyone in? Ready?
Yes.
Yep. Everyone's back. All right.
Yeah.
Players, you have a 54-second head start. Good luck. You start first. Your time starts now. Cheno.
Darkest Dungeon, the Hamlet.
Correct. Chasers.
Very well.
Mario 3D World, the boss approaches.
Correct. Players. Again.
Mother 3 Mom's Hometown.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Guns of Joel, Joel 4.
Correct. Players. Again.
Mario 3 Wii DK Summit.
Oh, yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Chasers. Detective.
Arcade Dolphin Shoals.
Correct. Players. Again.
Sonic Mania Green Hill 1.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Blade Tour Torna, Battle Torna. No.
Yeah, no. Future connected.
It's too
time
late.
To
I was
fight
going to change my
Bionis'
answer.
Shoulders. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. 1 point. 1 point still required.
Cool.
Detective.
Runs with Itaka.
Correct. Players. Here you go.
Across the Past.
Final Fantasy XI, The Kingdom of San Dioria. This is Valhalla, Safe Haven. Eggert.
Mother 1, Mount Italy.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Kirby Dream Cross over water.
Correct. Players. Eggert.
Conference now in Black Mage Village.
Correct. Chasers.
Black Mage Village.
Retro.
Blossom House, Area 1.
Correct. Players. This is Twilight Princess, No Peak Ruins. Here you go.
Final Fantasy VIII Best.
Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, Reverse Mountain. Eggert.
Conference 9 Battle 1.
Correct. Chasers. Retro.
What's a volcano? Final lap. Diddy Kong Racing.
This is Mario Kart Wii Grumble Volcano. Detective.
Blade 2 Spirit Crucible.
Correct. Players. This is Professor Layton, the Last Spectre. Myths thoroughly many canals. Sorry, I didn't get that first word right. Eggert.
Celeste Reflections.
Ooh, stop the clock.
No.
Yeah, no. Resurrections is the word that you're looking for there. 1 point still required. Next track. Flora.
This is Ridge Racer Type 4.
Correct. Chasers. Retro.
Mega Man 2 101.
Correct. Players. Here you go.
Boss Mega Man 8.
7. 1 point.
Oh, damn it.
Here you go.
Mario 3D World.
Paper Mario Color Splash Fight. Again.
Pokemon Scarlet Violet.
Correct. Chasers. Sorcerer.
Very well.
X-Men Legends, Sentinel Lockhart.
Correct. Players.
Guilty Gear Exiled Pass.
Blaze Blue Central Fiction Jaeger. Eggert.
Twilight Princess Sacred Woods.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Oh my god.
Minecraft picks that.
Correct. Players. Here you go.
East Origin Pass.
Overdrive. 1 point. Eggert.
Wind Waker.
Correct. Chasers.
Very well.
Virtual Overnight, Gears of Fortune.
Correct. Players. Eggert.
Persona 4 Aria of the Soul.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Kirby Super Ultra Trina Showdown.
Stop the clock. True Arena Showdown, did you say? True Coliseum Battle,
that's
same
fine.
thing?
That's
Yeah,
definitely right.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has that in the notes too. Continuing on, next track. Players, you're up. Again.
Amongst Many Thieves.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Octo Traveler, the Sunlands.
Correct. Players. Channel.
TF2 Mercenary Park.
Stop the clock. Can you just clarify your T answer, sorry?
TF2.
The track.
Team Fortress 2.
The track.
Mercenary Park.
That's correct. Yes, continuing. Next track. Chasers. Collector.
Sonic 06 Radical Train, the Chase.
The Abandoned Mine. 1 point.
Oh, fuck. Okay, my bad.
Detective.
Attack, no Bar World.
Correct.
Okay,
Players.
what's back to?
Nigai.
Skyrim Dawn.
Correct. Chasers. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Overnight, I am the win.
Correct. Players. Eggert.
Mario Tennis Pass.
Decisive match. 1 point. This is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, Voice of the Wind, Song of Time. Eggert.
Densha DB Burning Stage.
Paper Mario the Origami King, Max Power. 1 point still required. This is Streets of Rage, Violent Breathing. This is Wild Arms 5, Persephone Battle. Nigai. Correct. Chasers. Retro.
Melibinsa. Depths.
Correct. Players. Cheno.
Contra Staffroll.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
He's going 7 Hush.
Correct. Players. Eggert.
Sonic 06 My Destiny.
Correct. Chasers. Retro.
Oh, Mega Man 7. I think this is Y1.
Slashman, 1 point. This is Risk of Rain. Surface tension returns. Detective.
That one's 15.
Correct. Players. This is GoldenEye. This is El Shigeru Temple.
Mario Sunshine Fire Select.
Correct.
Ew.
Chasers.
Very well.
Metroid Morpher.
Correct. Players. This Mystical Ninja starring Goldman. Oedo Town. Cheno.
Insanity Island, Crash to Insanity.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Mother through the Capellas Grand Speech.
Correct. Players. This is Ragnarok Online. Can't Go Home Again, Baby. This is Metal Slug 6. Aim High, Chase Fast. Egget.
Wind Waker Makar Song.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Element of Deviant Activation.
Correct. Players. Egget.
Street Fighter 2 Honda.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Terranigma Sacred Summit.
Correct. Players. Nigai.
Battletoads, Arcade Stage.
Title, 1 point. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, Enemy Stronghold. Cheno.
Mega Man 9 Galaxy Man.
Correct. Oh, that's enough information anyway. Chasers. Detective.
R4. Pass, sorry.
Urban Fragments, 1 point.
Urban Fragments.
Collector.
Mega Man 10.
Mega Man 5, Staff Roll, 1 point still required.
Very well.
Overman.
Correct. Players. Cheno.
Mega Man 9 Boss.
Correct. Chasers.
Very well.
DKC3 Submatch Shuffle.
Correct. Players. Cheno.
This is Halloween Kingdom Hearts.
Correct. Chasers.
Very well.
Dragon 7 the normal battle.
Correct. Players. This is Fly Wrench, Turian Courtship. Egget.
Super Metroid Criteria Space Pirates Appear.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Oh, no, my horse 7.
Correct. Players. Egget.
World of Goo, Ode to the Verge Builder.
Brave Adventurers, 1 point.
Rip.
This is Drawn to Life 2, Robosa Foundry. Egget.
Wi-Fi Traveler.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Honor Tournament Organic.
Correct. Players. Flora.
This is the Forest Naval Pikmin.
Correct. Chasers. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Final Fantasy 6 from that day on.
Correct. Players. Cheno.
Altario, Shally, Alchemist on the Ship.
Stop the clock. Alchemist on the Ship. No, it's Handball,
Yep.
1 point. 1 point still required. Next track. This is Demo, 9.8. Egget.
Octopunch.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Dragon Ball Fighters. Oh my god. No, Chrono Phantasma. It's Gale 2.
Correct. Players. This is Guilty Gear Card Revelator, Divide My Heart. Egget.
Golden Sun 2, the final map theme.
Stop the clock. No.
Final world map.
Battle, Agadio, and Cast, 1 point.
Oh my god.
Next track. 1 point still required. Egget.
Ace Turn 3.
Correct. Chasers. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Here's turn 2 Great Pursuit.
Correct. Players. I'll refund you this time in a sec. I'll refund the time, so I'm going to preset that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! The Train of the Mystic Ruins will now be departing soon.
Look, I will personally
Stop the clock.
put this down right after this episode.
Yeah,
So it actually starts like
got the-
that.
Yeah, just for clarity, I did reset the buzzers so you could buzz in when the music started, but everyone just kind of had a fit instead. So I will refund you the time. It was 16 seconds of gameplay, so I'll put you back at 40 seconds, and then we'll skip the track and continue on. Oh, whoops. Come on, mouse. Not right now. Thank you.
Try blowing on it. Might work.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, next track. Artinelico 2, Indra. Again.
Persona 4 Corner Memories.
Correct. Chasers? Sorcerer?
When we
Very
get
well.
okay.
Correct. Players? Egget?
Red Blue Route 11.
Correct. Chasers? Detective?
Dark Souls 3, Helix Gundir.
Correct. Players? This is Vector Man, introduction. Chena?
Curse of the Moon to Infinite Crucible.
Correct. Chasers? Detective?
Yeah, the Arcadia Everyday Life.
Correct. Players? Egget?
Unleashed Air Sensei.
Correct. Chasers? Detective?
Live V6 times, Passion for Exploring.
Correct. Players? This is Loco Roco, Mucho Mio, Green's theme. This is La Milana, Giant's Cry. Chena?
Secret of the Necrodancer 4-2.
4-1, 1 point. Nigo?
6.
5.
5.
The Castle Dawn
4,
is
3,
the
2,
name
1.
of the track. Well done, players. That was an excellent score. You really tested the chasers with that run. Let's find out what the next track was going to be before we jump into our discussion.
Oh my god, Hilda!
Oh, yes! The Genesis sound.
No.
I love, honestly,
Oh, what a banger.
best song from Sonic 2.
I love it.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oi. Watch yourself.
The little sound effect that song makes is so fun.
What's even funnier is that in Sonic 2 Game Gear, where they don't have this zone, the version of the zone that they have in Sonic 2 Game Gear is also the best version of is also the best song from that game, where it's Sky High Zone.
All right, team. Stats are up on screen. You did very well. That was a strong performance, I would say. 27 consolation points, quite high. 68 is a very high score. There wasn't any huge lapses or anything like that. Like your longest runtime wasn't too bad. And yeah, there was some great answers, great teamwork. Any thoughts on your playlist?
My sub played on player side, I'm happy, and actual peak played.
Meanwhile, you guys played on the Chasers side.
Yep.
But I heard the gasp.
Right, yeah. At least I didn't get it wrong. I
Yeah.
messed up that Xenoblade track, because I was going to change my answer to that, but yeah, should have answered that first.
Yeah,
Whoops.
yeah. Mystic Ruin ruining Final Chasers.
Yeah,
for
we
like
need
this
to
time.
cut that. Like, I understand like a second or two or silence, but that amount of silence, Jesus, there's literally nothing playing.
Yeah, if we do it, we'll just yeah. I mean, like, what's even the point? Like, I'm thinking to myself, we could just create a chase mix version of the track and put it in the database. But then, why would anyone listen to this track
I'm on you.
in anticipation of the 10 seconds of silence at the start of the track?
Yeah.
That's nothing. So yeah.
I don't know if that's like unique to like the database version, because I'm pretty sure that in the versions of Mystic Ruin that I heard, there's like a sweeping sound that you can hear before the music starts.
Yeah.
You can hear it
doesn't-
for
just doesn't
very
pick up.
yeah.
Could
You
be
can
a
hear it
sound.
if you listen to it like on Music Bee. It's really hard to hear on the bot.
Yeah, I don't know if like the bot just kind of
Yeah,
kills
true,
it because
true.
it doesn't. It registers at just white noise or something.
Yeah.
The same with stand up, it's just does not play the sound at all if it's like that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So there we have it. Chasers, any thoughts on the run?
That was fun.
What a few new
Yeah.
tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel dumb about that
Yeah,
that
Risk of-
Xenoblade track. But
Risk of
Pick
Rain
Step
2.
though.
Sorry, Risk of Rain 1, Return of whatever it was called. New Risk
Yeah,
of Rain
Service
track.
Extension returns.
Yeah. Can look forward to that. All right, great stuff. So congratulations, Chasers, on your win today, and thanks for being our Chasers, Sorcerer, Retro Collector, and Detective. And our team, once again, a great effort. Flora, Egget, Nigo, Cheno, thanks very much for playing. And we shall see everyone once again on the weekend show.
Bye bye. Thanks for hosting.
No worries.
GG's.
See you later.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
See ya.